What if I told you everything you've ever desired, money, love, freedom, already exists right now? Not in the future, but in a parallel version of reality. The only reason you don't have it yet is because you haven't tuned into the frequency where it's already real. You've heard of the law of attraction, tried affirmations and vision boards, but still felt something missing. The truth is, manifestation isn't about wishing, it's about aligning. And this might be the only video you'll ever need to finally understand quantum manifestation. Not in the distant future, but right now, in a hidden layer of reality. And what if the only reason you haven't experienced it yet is because you haven't learned how to tune into it? Imagine this for a moment. Your thoughts are not just random whispers in your head. They are signals, powerful frequencies, shaping the fabric of the universe itself. What if manifestation isn't about wishful thinking or repeating affirmations you don't really believe? What if it's about aligning with the very laws of quantum physics? The same laws that govern the stars, the atoms, and everything in between. If you've ever felt deep inside that life has more to offer you, that something greater is calling you, then keep listening, because this may be the only explanation you'll ever need to finally understand the truth of quantum manifestation. For centuries, people have tried to manifest their desires through prayer, through rituals, through affirmations, and self-help techniques. Some succeed, but many don't. Why? Because they miss the hidden link. The missing piece is this: manifestation is not about forcing reality. It's about working with it. It's about understanding the quantum field, the invisible web of energy and possibility that surrounds you and responds to you every single moment. By the end of this journey, you won't see manifestation as magic. You'll see it as a natural law, as real as gravity, waiting for you to master it. Most people believe reality is solid. The chair you're sitting on, the walls around you, even your own body, they all feel heavy, fixed, unchangeable. But science tells us a very different story. At the smallest level, reality is not solid at all. It's energy, vibrations, frequencies. Every single thing you see is made of atoms. And when scientists looked closer into those atoms, they found something astonishing. Atoms are not little balls of matter. They are 99.9999% empty space, with tiny particles buzzing around at incredible speeds, appearing, disappearing, shifting in ways that defy logic. And here's the most shocking discovery. These particles don't even exist in one fixed place until they are observed. This is what scientists call the observer effect. Think about that for a moment. The act of observing, of paying attention, changes reality itself. Before you look, infinite possibilities exist. After you look, one possibility collapses into existence. Now, imagine what that means for your life. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every belief you hold, all of them are forms of observation. They are collapsing possibilities into realities, shaping the invisible field of energy into the world you call your life. This is the true foundation of quantum manifestation. Here's the truth. Most people struggle with manifestation, not because it doesn't work, but because they don't understand how it really works. They think manifestation is about writing affirmations 100 times a day, or forcing themselves to repeat, "I am rich, I am successful, I am loved," while deep inside, they feel the complete opposite. They think manifestation means wishing harder, or trying to trick the universe into giving them what they want. But listen carefully. The universe doesn't respond to the words you say. It responds to the energy you carry. You can say, "I am wealthy," 1,000 times, but if you feel poor, worried, and insecure inside, then the signal you're sending is not abundance. It's lack. And the quantum field simply mirrors it back. This is why so many people get frustrated. They visualize a dream life, but underneath, they're broadcasting fear, doubt, and disbelief. Quantum manifestation is not about wishful thinking. It's about alignment. Your thoughts create the blueprint, your emotions give it power, and your beliefs act as the signal that locks it into reality. When these three are in harmony, thought, emotion, belief, manifestation doesn't just happen. It becomes inevitable. Let's ground this even deeper in science. Neuroscience has revealed something extraordinary. Your brain cannot tell the difference between something vividly imagined and something physically experienced. Think about that. When you visualize yourself achieving a goal, your brain fires the exact same neurons as if it were happening in real life. So every time you imagine your dream reality, with full emotion and detail, you are literally training your brain to accept it as truth. But the process doesn't stop in your brain. Your heart creates the strongest electromagnetic field in your body, thousands of times stronger than your brain's field. When you feel an elevated emotion, like gratitude, joy, or love, that signal radiates out of you. It interacts with the quantum field around you. This is why gratitude is so powerful. It's not just a nice feeling. It's a frequency, a broadcast that aligns you with abundance. So when you combine visualization, thought, with gratitude, emotion, and certainty, belief, you are sending a clear, powerful signal into the field, and the field always responds. It begins to rearrange possibilities. It begins to align people, opportunities, and events. It begins to collapse the invisible into your visible reality. That is the true science behind manifestation. Now let's make this practical. How do you actually use quantum manifestation in your daily life? Here's a simple routine that can change everything. Step 1. Clarity of intention. Be specific about what you want. Don't just say, "I want more money." Instead, imagine the exact lifestyle, the kind of freedom you feel, the details of your bank account, your home, your choices. Clarity sends a stronger signal to the field. Step 2. Visualization. Every day, close your eyes for just 5 minutes. See yourself already living your dream, not as a movie you're watching, but as if you're inside it. Feel the texture of the chair in your new home. Hear the laughter of loved ones around you. Smell the air of the place you want to live. Make it real, right here, right now. Step 3. Emotional amplification. Now, as you visualize, amplify the feeling. If it's wealth you desire, feel the joy of abundance. If it's love, feel the warmth of connection. Emotions are the fuel that power the signal. Without them, manifestation has no energy. Step 4. Gratitude and release. Say to yourself, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." Not as a wish, but as proof. Gratitude says, it already exists, and once you've felt it fully, let it go. Trust the field. The how is not your job. Your job is alignment. Step 5. Embodiment. Walk, talk, and act as if it's already true. If you are manifesting health, move like a healthy person. If you are manifesting success, carry yourself with confidence. Embodiment tells the universe, this is who I am now. This is not about faking it, it's about becoming it. Living in resonance with your desired reality, until reality itself has no choice but to match you. Of course, it's not always easy. There are barriers, hidden blocks that most people don't even realize are there. Doubt, fear, old programming. Most of us grew up hearing things like, be realistic, don't dream too big, life is hard. These voices become programs in our subconscious mind, running quietly in the background and blocking the signal of our manifestation. So even when you visualize, even when you repeat affirmations, if your subconscious is saying, this is impossible, you are sending out a mixed frequency, and the quantum field mirrors that confusion back to you. But here's the good news. Awareness is the first step. When doubt arises, don't fight it. Observe it. Say to yourself, that's just an old program. That's not who I am anymore. The moment you see the doubt for what it is, you begin to dissolve its power. Your subconscious mind is like fertile soil. Whatever seeds you plant will grow. If you keep planting fear, fear will grow. If you plant faith, faith will grow. So choose carefully what you water. Choose to nurture the beliefs that serve you, because once your inner world aligns, the outer world has no choice but to follow. Let me give you a simple picture to understand how quantum manifestation really works. Imagine reality as a giant radio, a radio with infinite stations. On one station, you're wealthy. On another, you're struggling. On one station, you're deeply loved. On another, you feel lonely. On one, you're vibrant and healthy. On another, you're tired and sick. Here's the truth. All of these stations exist right now. At the same time, they are already broadcasting. So the question is, which station are you tuned into? Your thoughts are the dial. Your emotions are the volume. And your beliefs lock you onto a frequency. If you want to experience the station of abundance, you can't keep tuning into the frequency of lack. If you want love, you can't keep tuning into fear. The station of your dream reality is already there. You don't need to create it, you just need to match it. And when you do, reality doesn't have a choice. It must play the station you're tuned into. This is why manifestation works for some and feels impossible for others. It's not about effort, it's about resonance. You don't chase reality. You attract it by becoming the frequency of what you desire. That is quantum manifestation in action. Now that you've seen how quantum manifestation works in action, I want you to pause for a moment. Close your eyes if you can, and take a deep breath, because this is where knowledge becomes experience. This is where the concept becomes reality. You've learned that your thoughts are the dial, your emotions are the volume, and your beliefs lock you into a frequency. You've seen that reality isn't something you chase. It's something you tune into, but let's go deeper. Let's step into the field itself. Imagine, for just a moment, that around you, in every direction, exist infinite versions of reality. In one, you are living the exact life you have right now. In another, you are more successful than you ever dreamed. In another, you are surrounded by love and deep connections. In another, you are thriving with health, energy, and joy. All of them are here. All of them exist simultaneously, and all of them are waiting for you to choose. Not with force, not with effort, but with alignment. Because reality doesn't bend to what you want, it bends to what you are. So ask yourself right now, who are you being? Are you being the version of yourself who doubts, who fears, who hesitates? Or are you being the version who already lives the life you're dreaming of? The difference is subtle, but powerful. When you wake up in the morning and you choose gratitude instead of complaint, you are tuning into a different frequency. When you decide to feel wealthy, even before the money arrives, you are aligning with the station of abundance. When you choose to embody love, even before the partner appears, you are vibrating on the station of connection. And little by little, reality reshapes itself around you. Now, let's try something together. A brief journey into the field. Close your eyes if you can. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, allow yourself to let go. Feel your body relax, feel your mind soften, and imagine that you are standing in an endless field of energy. It's vast, infinite, like an ocean of shimmering light, stretching in all directions. This is the quantum field. This is where all possibilities live. And in front of you, you see doors. Each door leads to a different version of you. One door shows the life you're living now. Another door shows you healthy, strong, full of vitality. Another door shows you wealthy, abundant, completely free. Another door shows you surrounded by love, deeply fulfilled. There are thousands, millions, infinite doors. And here's the truth. All of them are real. All of them already exist. The question is not whether your dream reality exists, it's which door you choose to step through. So walk forward now. See the door that calls to you most. It may be glowing, it may feel magnetic, it may even make your heart race. This is the frequency of the life you desire. And as you place your hand on the door, notice something. The lock isn't outside. The lock is inside of you. It opens only when you decide to become the version of you that belongs on the other side. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. So ask yourself, what would the version of me who already lives this life feel right now? What would they believe? What would they radiate? Feel that emotion rise in you. Feel the gratitude, as if it's already real. Feel the joy, as if it's already yours. Feel the certainty, as if it could never be taken away. That frequency is the key. That vibration is the signal. And as you feel it deeply, the door unlocks. It begins to open. And through it, you glimpse your future self. They look at you with a smile, as if to say, "You've always been me. You just had to remember." This is the power you've had all along. Not to wait, not to wish, but to step into alignment. Because the field does not respond to begging, it responds to being. When you are abundance, abundance comes. When you are love, love appears. When you are health, health manifests. And the moment you choose, the universe has no choice but to reflect it. So as you stand here in this field of infinite doors, remember this. Every thought you think turns the dial. Every emotion you feel raises or lowers the volume. And every belief you hold locks you into the station of your life. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are the creator of resonance. And resonance shapes reality. Now take one more deep breath. Feel that new frequency inside you. And know, the door has already opened. All that's left is to walk through. So, what's the ultimate realization? It's this. You are not separate from the universe. You are not a small being trying to attract something bigger. You are the universe, experiencing itself. The field and you are one. When you imagine a reality, you're not just daydreaming. You are communicating with the very blueprint of existence. You are reshaping energy into matter, possibility into form, dream into reality. And here's the secret most people miss. You don't manifest what you want. You manifest what you are. If you are lack, you manifest lack. If you are fear, you manifest fear. But if you become gratitude, if you become love, if you become abundance, then reality has no choice but to reflect that back to you. Because the universe is a mirror. So from this moment forward, stop asking, when will it happen? Stop asking, how will it come? Instead, say to yourself, it already exists. It's already mine, and I am already living it. And the more you live as if it's true, the faster reality will align. So step into it, claim it, breathe it, be it. Because the truth is, the life you're visualizing is not waiting in the future. It's waiting in the quantum field. Right now, and the moment you decide to match it, is the moment it becomes yours. This is the essence of quantum manifestation. And now, you know. Because the truth you're about to hear next is not just another idea, not just another perspective. It is the key that unlocks the entire mystery of quantum manifestation. And once you hear it, nothing about your reality will ever feel the same again.